It's Lala, formerly Polished Prima Donna, but my name is Lala, and I wanted to talk to you today about something that I'm very passionate about. It's something that I grew into a business, and I just wanted to give you some information on, or facts about um, lash extensions, mink lash extensions, um, cashmere, Siberian mink, silk, synthetic. They even use horsehair for lash extensions. Um, just a little background on it. Lash extensions, they are very different from false eyelashes that you see a lot of the YouTubers apply when they do a makeup tutorial. Um, what happens in the application process or the installation process, however you want to say it, there is a mink lash or a lash extension that is applied lash by lash on a woman's or a man's eye, which is very different from the strip false eyelashes. It's a very natural look. You can create a natural look but fuller, or you can create something very dramatic. You could use colored lashes. I've ran the gamut. It is something that I am really passionate about. I love it. I love anything beauty related. I own and operate Lala Lashes and Spa in Florida. In this business, I install mink or cashmere lash extensions. I wax. I'm a professional makeup artist since 2008. I also do laser hair removal and ultrasound cavitation in my business. So this is something that, it's not really frequent under, in the realm of us brown girls, but it's something that I was passionate enough about to create a lane for us to have it. When I first learned about it, I used to do, the Ardell individuals with the little either knot free or the knots on the end. I wore those for years and years and years. And it was something was stressing me, and in my sleep, I plucked them out and have the sense enough to put them on my nightstand. And I would wake up in the morning to get ready for work, and my lashes were on my nightstand, and it took months for them to grow back. So I said, okay, I'm never doing that again. That was about 4 years ago. In the interim, with you know letting them grow back, I had to wear the false eyelashes, which are the stripped ones, the ones you see YouTubers apply during their makeup routine. At some point during their makeup routine, I used those, took them off in the evenings, applied a concoction on my lashes to allow them to grow back. And then that's when I was like, it has to be something else, because I'm absolutely addicted to lashes. I can have, like right now, I've been working all day. This is the end of the day. So I figured if I left and didn't make this video, I wasn't going to go home and make it. So that's why I sat down and said, let me just do this video and get it out the way. I have made it into a business because of my love for it, if that makes sense. And I Googled and did my research, and I found mink lash extensions. I found a mink lash extension boutique in my area, $400. Needless to say, I didn't do it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to do it. I went to the certification course. I became a master lash and brow specialist. Here I am. So I want to answer questions for you today about having those extensions, or if you're thinking about getting them, the pros and the cons. And if you have any questions that I don't cover in this video, please leave them in the comments below. What I can tell you is that they are to die for. I wouldn't do anything else after them. I have a natural set of Russian volume extensions on today. That's my normal. I go slightly dramatic. I go very dramatic for events, things like that. But it is basically to, my motto is, if eyes are the windows to the soul, lashes are a great pair of drapes. And it makes perfect sense to me. So I could take a look at your eye and know how to lay them. And they are made from a multitude of materials. You can get Siberian minks, you can get cashmere minks, you can get silk, synthetic or man-made material. They even make lashes out of horsehair. And the application process consists of medical grade adhesive. So it's not an adhesive you could go and like buy in the store. Sally's doesn't sell it. That's why I wear the mask. I should have just took it off, but that's why I wear the mask, because of the fumes from the products that we use. And you apply extension to each and every lash on a woman's eye. That's how that works. Now, if you get them for the first time, there is a learning curve to them. You can't get them wet for 48 hours. I wouldn't fuss with them too much. Keep them as clean as you possibly can. If you tug on them, will you lose your lash? More than likely. They're not permanent. They're semi-permanent. By semi-permanent, it means that you have a growth cycle. Your hair, the hair on your body, even your lashes and your brows. And I'd say in a 30-day time frame between both eyes, you lose 2 to 3 lashes a day. So you have to go back, just like when you go get your nails done, and get fill-ins. And what fill-ins does is the longest hair that have fallen out in your growth phase, then you have brand new lashes that are not as long. That's what we apply the new lashes to, and it gives you a fuller look. Would I recommend it? I absolutely would. I mean, I switched from working for somebody to opening my own business because of them. So absolutely I would. But you must be careful with them, because they are above your eye. You know what I mean? Anything related to your eye, you have to be very, very careful. You have to go to a certified lash specialist, technician. Ask them for their certification, because what I've learned, unfortunately, is that YouTube being a great encyclopedia of all subject matters, some women or men have opened up businesses without the proper certification and are doing lashes based on YouTube tutorials. And there are things called trade secrets that we're not going to say on a YouTube video, because then you're opening yourself up for creating your own competition, which you really can't do. So other than give you tips and the overview of the process of getting lashes, which I will put photos and videos somewhere in this video, just so you could see my work and some of the work that I do here, just so you know. But it is an addiction. It's a good addiction, though. It's nothing you would need to go to meetings or see a therapist for. I absolutely love them. If you sleep hard or sleep on your face, like, you're gonna have to, when you get your hair done, you sleep cute, you know, because you don't want to mess up your hair. Same concept, basically. Just be mindful. If you get one of those neck pillows that you wear on a plane, then you won't roll over, because the friction will cause them to come out. I would also suggest that you sleep on a silk pillowcase, because it doesn't have as much friction as a polyester or cotton pillowcase, and you would your lashes will last longer. But if you take care of them, they will take care of you, is the basic. The main method of them is you have to get your eyes taped down. We tape down your bottom lashes either with a gel pad or with medical tape to isolate your top lashes, and so that your bottom and top lashes don't get stuck together. That is first and foremost. So if you are fidgety, you can't sit still for a long period of time, this may not be the process for you. But what I can say is my clients, when they come in, they take a lash nap. Like, I create the environment. They come in here. I know that they're going to sleep. So, you know, we have our greeting. They lay down, and it's a wrap. It could take you anywhere from 2 hours to an hour and 20 minutes to do a full set. It could take you 45 minutes to an hour and a half to do a fill-in. But the false lashes, the strip lashes, would never make your eyes look like extensions, because they look like your lashes. But because they're so full, somebody might ask you, hey, are those extensions, type thing? You know what I mean? Also, and I gotta do it. I'm so sorry, but I gotta do it. I don't know how prevalent this epidemic is, but it's horrible to see. As Black women, we're walking around and we go to our local nail shop and allow the nail techs there to apply 1, 2, maybe even 3 strip lashes, glue them together, and place them on our eye. And see how my hand is over my eye? That's exactly what that looks like. It looks foolish. It is an atrocity. Like, we are taken away from our own beauty when we do that. And it's not just Black women, but those are the most prevalent in this epidemic. And that was another one of the reasons why I wanted to go into this business, because I wanted to create a lane for us. Because I don't care how much money I have. I'm not paying $400 for eyelashes. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. As addicted as I am, I'm not doing it. So I try to be competitive with my prices, but also give you quality materials and quality work. And that's what keeps me going and keeps my clients coming back. So those are just some of the things that I wanted to tell you about it. If you're on the fence of whether you should do it or whether you should not, absolutely, the number one thing I would tell you to do is look at their work. If they have a social media, a business page, a website, go and look at their work, and base what you are looking for. You can absolutely take them a picture, or go or have a picture, look on their page, look at their work, and see if there are any pictures that remotely look like what you're looking for. Because some people are better than others as far as experience wise. When you come in, it's just like riding a bike. The more you do them, the better you are at them. So it's just their experience level. I know Groupon has like $30 lash extensions. Those are people who just finished school. They just learned and they need practice. Those are who you get from Groupon, from what I understand. I don't advertise on Groupon, but those are some of the pitfalls you want to watch out for. Be prepared to not be able to be on your phone, not answer texts. Like, for my clients, you know, if their phone rings, they'll ask me, Lala, who is this? And I'll tell them who it is, and they'll either put it on speakerphone or put it up to their ear or whatever, and I just keep on working, plugging right along. But you're essentially, the only thing you can do, because you're laying there for however long with your eyes closed, go to sleep. You know, get you a good lash nap. It is absolutely true what they say. Get you a good lash nap in the middle of the day, you're rejuvenated for the rest. It's amazing. So tell me what you think about lash extensions. If you've had a bad experience, if you've had an amazing experience, let me know. I want to hear. If you have any questions or you want me to answer anything that I didn't cover, feel free to put it in the comments below. I'll reply to them all. If you have not subscribed, I would encourage you to. I have a lot of information that I would like to share, not just products, not just lashes, not just makeup. I'll also start incorporating vlogs as well. So just stay tuned for that. And I'm entertaining, so I hear. So we'll see. But it was my pleasure to do this video for you. Thank you very much for allowing me to take up a little bit of your time. I very much appreciate it, because, you know, time is precious and we don't get it back. So I hope this content was informative for you. If you have any questions at all, please put them in the comments below. I do answer them. Okay? Everyone, be blessed. And until next time.